Hi, friends. I don't see anybody here yet, but let me just make some adjustments because I forgot to change the display settings. And then also, my gardeners are here, of course. So, like I said, this is not going to be perfect, but it's going to be a restorative practice, yeah? So let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if I need to talk louder or what your needs are. But to get started, it is 5. You'll need 2 small pillows, a regular size pillow, or 2 regular size pillows, a blanket or 2 blankets. And then if you have a yoga strap, you can use that. I'm not gonna use it, um, but if you know how to use it, go for it. You're more than welcome to. What else? And then I did ask for you guys to grab if you have any um, earth tone, dark colored crystals. So this is tourmaline. This is black tourmaline, and you see how it has like really pretty flecks of silver here. And tourmaline is very grounding, and it helps to, if you have scattered energy, it helps to bring that in and helps you really to kind of just it deflects the negative energy. And so it's very rooting, calming, um, and it helps you to find the source of your emotion for the pillows and such. So we could place one on the right side and then one all the way towards the left. And then, as you can see, I already have one in my room that I usually just leave. Sorry about the butt shot. Didn't mean that. And then you'll also grab your essential oil. And it's just a favorite essential oil that you want to use during the practice. I'm a little scattered right now just because right before I started this class, I went to go get water and a water bottle fell on me and it really, really hurts. So I'm a little bit still trying to come back from that. My apologies with the gardener. I did not intend on having him around. But please let me know if you can hear me. I don't know if there's anybody here yet, but let me know. Anyway, we'll begin. Um, we'll begin on our backs with Supta Baddha Konasana. So it's reclined. You're going to bring your pillows or your blocks. I'll just use my pillows so I can show you what I'm going to do. You'll place the soles of your feet together. Open up your knees. This is a better angle. Open up your knees and you'll place one pillow on one side of the knee, and then you'll place the other pillow on the other side of the knee. You'll grab your regular size pillow, right? Place it right behind your hips. And then maybe you'll have that blanket handy. Maybe you'll have another pillow to stack on top. But what we're going to do is we're going to slowly, nice and easily recline our torso down onto that pillow behind us. And then we will fine tune the pose, seeing maybe if we need to draw our hips down away from the pillow, keeping the knees open, the feet together. And then noticing here, if your chin goes higher than your forehead, then you want to slightly tuck the chin down. And if that's not enough, bring the blanket and place it underneath your skull, your head, and adjust there. Is the blanket too high? Take out a fold, right? So now you'll place it behind you. That's good for me, but check to see what's good for you. And now with restoratives, it's like a fine tuning. You want to see what works for you. You have to adjust, readjust, and so don't be worried about moving too much. You have to cater to your body and how it feels. And now allow the eyes to close and come into your breath. Notice the rise and the fall of the breath. The ebb and flow. And allowing the breath to become the melody of this practice. Become the guide, the leader. Rooting down with the breath. Taking an inhale, chest lifts. And then exhale again, rooting down. And maybe with the exhales, push the stale air out. Not only you push the stale air out, but you push whatever you no longer need from this day out and down into the earth. Out through the hips, down into the earth, so that the earth can recycle itself. Recycle that energy and bring it into anew. Take your inhales, take it all the way up to the head, the crown of the head. Pause for 2, 1. Exhale fully and completely. Then pause at the end of your exhale for 2, 1. Inhale, fill up that vase. This is called Kumbhaka breathing. At the top of the inhale, pause, 2, 1. And then exhale fully and completely. You're going to pause for 2 seconds. Just keep going. Continue this type of breathing. As you're breathing, imagine your torso is like a vase. And you're filling up that vase with the breath all the way up. Pause. And then you exhale, the breath goes down through the vase, lowering and pausing at the bottom. Kumbhaka means vase, but is translated as the torso when we regard it to our breath. And maybe you release this type of breathing and go back to your regular breath, or you continue. And then slowly become aware of your forehead. Noticing if there's wrinkles on your forehead or if there's any creases on the sides of your eyes. Relaxing that and softening it, allowing the muscles to release. Continuing the breath and really moving with the breath. Noticing any subtleties that are arising within the body and just breathing through them. Acknowledging them, maybe labeling them, and then just letting them go. Becoming aware of anywhere that you may be holding or gripping or tensing. And just allowing it to soften, to melt. Keep anchoring with the breath. And while we're here, you have that essential oil handy. Since we're open here, bring the essential oil, take it to your wrists, maybe your palms, and rub it together. And place the palms, the wrist over your nose. And take your inhales and exhales just like this. Knowing that being here in this moment, finding the stillness, is exactly where you need to be. Taking this time out for yourself is what we're all asked to do. We're all asked to just quiet down, find stillness through our breath, through our small actions. Now that we're not working, we're really being forced to slow down. And sometimes restoratives, too, can be a little challenging to adjust to this slowing down and this stillness. And really, the quiet, finding that quiet. A lot of times we tend to seek the activity, the stimulation, the buzz, the noise. But our body also needs the quiet, the calm, the ease. That's exactly what we're needing to do now. Take a smooth inhale. And then exhale. Close, help your legs, help your knees close with your fingers on the outsides of the thighs. The feet are on the mat, and now windshield wipe the knees side to side. Bring them back to stillness. Crawl your hands down onto the mat. Place your elbows down and bring yourself up to seated. My hair came out. It's okay. And now you're going to turn towards your pillow behind you. And we're going to make a little adjustment here. Place the pillow so that it's horizontally behind you. And then your pillow right above that. And then place another pillow right above that. Okay. Bend both knees and then have your thigh parallel to the bottom of the pillow. Take an inhale here and then exhale. Lower the side of the body on the pillow. Straighten the bottom arm forward and then lower your head down. Reach the top arm over and allow the hand, the top arm, to rest on top of the pillow, right above your head. Take a smooth inhale. Exhale, release. Always finding your adjustment to each pose. Maybe you need to add more blankets underneath the regular pillow. Maybe you need to add another lift on top of the head pillow. Just really finding what you need at this moment. Coming back to the undoing of the pose. Releasing the wrinkles in the forehead. And noticing here if it's too much on the top shoulder to be up over the head, then you can always lower the arm so it's just resting on the side body, or bringing the top arm so it's on top of the bottom hand. Maybe bending that elbow, finding softness in the top arm. Also, if your knees are uncomfortable here, you can place something in between your knees, like a blanket or another pillow. So it's a prop heavy class, restoratives, because we want the body to release. We want the body to relax. Going back to the breath, noticing the inhales, the exhales, noticing if they've gotten longer. Maybe they've gotten shorter. Can we go back to breathing in through the base of the torso? We'll do that. Take an inhale in through the base. Hold for 2 seconds. Pause. Exhale, release. Pause at the bottom of the exhale. 1, 2. Inhale, take it all the way up. And then exhale, bring the top hand, place it on the mat. Push the top hand down into the mat as you bring your torso up. We'll take the other side. So all you really need to do is just turn around. But what I'll do is I'll move my props so that I won't give my back to you. So turn around now that you are on your left side. Slowly, after the inhale, exhale, lower the torso down onto your mat. Bottom arm straightens and goes in between the pillows as you reach the arm up overhead as it rests on the pillow above your head. Full and complete inhales. Full and complete exhales. Maybe the top elbow can bend and rest on the pillow. That's how I have it. But it does want to go straight. It's asking for it. And then I'm just going to elevate the bottom pillow to make it higher. There, that's better. So again, finding adjustments as you go. It's really all about what your body needs in these poses. Maybe both knees need to be stacked. Maybe they need to be staggered. So find what you need. Take a smooth inhale. Exhale out through the nose. Inhale, nice and complete. Exhale out through the nose. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue your breath just like this. Think of a box as you go. This is also called samavriti, same breath, same inhale, same exhales, or box breathing. The visualization helps me to stay focused on the breathing and know where I'm at. Maybe this type of breathing doesn't work for you. Maybe you just do 4 counts of inhale and then 4 counts of the exhale. That's okay too. Just working with what you enjoy, what your body likes. Apologies, I realized that I didn't set up the way I'd like to. I felt a little rushed as I just had that incident with the water bottle injury. It's those big water bottles that you go refill at the store. It's not perfect, but it is still a practice. Allowing the body to release. Take a full and complete inhale. And exhale, let it all go. Bring your top arm, place it onto the floor. Push down and then lift your torso all the way up. Nice and easy. Okay, so we will bring our legs up the wall. Maybe you're near a wall, or maybe you're near your bed and you can place your legs up the bed. Otherwise, you can just bend your knees as an alternative to this pose and knock your knees in. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move so that our hips are right next to the wall here. You're gonna crawl your hands back behind you, and you're gonna shift your legs up overhead as you lower your torso down. Keeping your legs up, bringing your palms up towards the ceiling, and then allowing your thighs to relax. So don't bring straight legs to the wall, because then that engages the thighs. Allow there to be a bend in the knees, so there's a nice relaxed legs here. And then just finding your way into this pose. Maybe if you feel better, you can open out your legs and allow the inner thighs to roll out. You have the option to bend your knees and place the soles of the feet together. Again, a gentle inner thigh stretch. Or you have the other option to place the feet on the wall And take a nice little yogic squat here. But I suggest you extending your legs, straightening your legs, not fully with that bend that I was talking about. And allowing your body to melt. Going through that undoing again. And noticing how your inner thighs feel. Are they able to relax? Becoming aware of your jaws and allowing the jaws to open and release. Finding your breath. Noticing maybe the toes are still, maybe they're curled, maybe the fingers are curled. Let's check in with our body right now. Starting at the crown of the head, noticing the forehead, the eyebrows, the temples, the ears. The jaws, the neck, the shoulders. Are they down away from your ears? The inner arms, the wrists, the fingers, the chest, the spot right below the ribs, right above the navel. The spot right below the navel, right above the hips. The spot at the base, right down into your pelvis, the base of the spine. The inner thighs and the hamstring. The outer thighs, the buttocks, the knees and the backs of the knees, the shins and the calves, the ankles, and the top of the feet, and the bottom of the feet. Was there any spots that you had to stop at? Or did it just run smoothly, fluidly? Maybe breathing more into the spots that you might have stopped at during the scan. Or maybe breathing through each spot equally. And again, releasing whatever you don't need out through the low back. And really letting it go. In these last few minutes in this pose, with each exhale, can you make a sound? Smooth inhale and exhale, let it go. Rebend the knees if they were not. Place the bottoms of the feet onto the wall. Bring your knees into your chest and drop them over to your left. Coming into a nice twist. Open up those arms in a T. Maybe you gaze over to your right hand. And when you're ready, bring your knees back to center and lower the knees, coming into a twist on the opposite side, and maybe you gaze over to your left. When you're ready, roll onto your right side. Bring your left arm down. Pause here for a minute, fetal position. And slowly push the bottom hand, top hand down into the mat. Come up. And so now we're going to be belly down on the mat. But first, bring your pillow or bolster to the side. And slowly lower yourself on your belly. Bend your left knee. Bring the pillow closer and bring the left knee thigh on top of that pillow on the left-hand side. And then lower the right side of your head. Maybe bring your arms in a cactus. Release your body down. And now Release the thigh away from the hip. Coming back to your breath. And maybe you still need those vocal exhales. Again, softening between the eyebrows, the forehead. Unhinging the jaw. Crawling your hands towards your ribs. Pause here for a second. Let's straighten the arms and then roll onto your back. Let's make it a bit more of a smooth transition so we stay low. Lift the pillow up and bring it over to your left side. Shimmy over to your right. Roll onto your left hip. Bend your right knee. Place your knee onto that pillow and then widen out through the collarbones. Allow the left side of the head to lower onto the mat. And again, you'll want to cactus your arms or maybe bend them. Find what you need in this pose. Just coming into the opposite version on the right side. Bend your elbows. Place your hands right next to your wrists. This time, Bring your right leg to your left to meet your left. Curl your toes under, navel to spine. Slowly come up. And then we're going to readjust our pillows underneath us. So actually, let's take our blanket and fold it one more time. And then again, finding what you need. Maybe this is too much for you. Placing the blanket vertically on your mat, turning away from it so your back is towards the blanket. And then let's bring that little pillow to go at the end of the blanket. We'll remove the items here. We'll scooch our hips towards the blanket, towards the base of the blanket. Take an inhale here. Bring your hands behind you, crawl your hands back, and then slowly lower your torso onto the blanket. Noticing, seeing if you need that pillow underneath you. I do, so I'm just going to bring it right there. There we go. And again, you can take whatever variation with your legs you want. You can bend your knees, you can knock your knees in with your palms facing up. And then allowing the feet to fan out. Find what works for you. Find the variation that best meets you where you need it to meet you. Palms facing up as we set up for our Shavasana here. Take a smooth inhale and exhale, let it all go. Again, inhale, pause at the top, and exhale, let it go. One more, just like that. Inhale, nice and smooth. Exhale, let it all go. Shavasana. Going to recite the peace mantra that I've been chanting. I just learned it, so bear with me. Om Sarveshaam Svastir-Bhavatu. Sarveshaam Shaantir-Bhavatu. Sarveshaam Purnnam-Bhavatu. Sarveshaam Manggalam-Bhavatu. Om Sarveshaam Svastir-Bhavatu. Sarveshaam Purnnam-Bhavatu. Sarveshaam Manggalam-Bhavatu. Om Sarveshaam Svastir-Bhavatu. Sarveshaam Shaantir-Bhavatu. Sarveshaam Manggalam-Bhavatu. Om Shaantih, Shaantih, Shaantih. Thank you all for sharing your practice with me. And I hope to see you guys again. Namaste.